Wade from Lulu's in Allston. This is some beer, and we're going to be making some beer cheese soup today. Who's not going to love this?
Everyone's gonna love it.
Okay, so where do we start?
Okay, we're gonna throw in some butter. Once the butter melts a little bit, we're gonna add in celery, carrots, and bay leaves, onions, and garlic.
Also
Celery,
known as
mirepoix.
mirepoix.
Thank you. You're gonna add some flour, and this is what's gonna bind the soup together.
What's next?
So now we're gonna add the beer.
How much? The whole beer?
About 3/4. The rest for us. Now we're gonna add some chicken stock. All right, so one of the keys to the soup is once you've added the liquid to it, you wanna make sure that the flour cooks out.
We don't want to have a soup that tastes flour.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not when you put all that good beer in there anyway.
So now the soup is nice and thick, everything's incorporated, and now we add the heavy cream.
We're gonna add all the good stuff now. So now we're gonna add cheese. I use New England cheddar and a smoked Gouda, which is delightful. So once you've added the cheese and the cream, you wanna turn the heat off. You don't want the cheese to stick to the bottom and burn, because that's the most awful smell in the entire world. We're gonna add Tabasco. After the Tabasco, I add a little bit of liquid smoke.
The heck is liquid smoke?
It's a culinary secret I'm not gonna give.
So how are we gonna get the soup to taste like yours if we don't have liquid smoke?
Yeah, you can get it at the grocery store.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. So it's pretty spot on.
Wow.
It's pretty good, huh?
Cheese, beer, soup, heaven.
Yeah. So then from here, you just put it in your favorite giant bowl, because you know, once you eat a little bit of this, you want more. So you might as well just put a big bowl of it out. So we garnish it with a little bit of scallion.
Note to self, note to you watching at home. You want to make a huge pot of this, because once you have your first sip of soup, you want to have about 1,000 more. Okay, so now you know how to make the beer cheese soup, but people can also come here to the BCAE to learn something else from you. You have a class coming up, right?
I do. On February 2nd, we're doing gourmet junk food, very similar to what we do at Lulu's. It'll be fun and stuff you can do at home. And
gourmet
delicious.
junk food. That sounds fabulous. For more information and to register, visit www.bcae.org, and you can take 30% off classes with the code RECIPE.